Hi, and welcome aboard the new episode on English expressions and inspirational cocktails add value to your life. I just rebranded this little so that there is some pep up on the title of the episode. So, the WHO's theme for this year's World Mental Health Day is increased investment in mental health. So, let's share some thoughts on that today. When we talk about mental health, we talk about boredom, loneliness, mood swings, burnouts, depressions, etc. etc. So let's discuss some simple but effective home remedies for this. I'm just sharing a very personal experience with you. Probably you might find some kind of relevance in that. Towards the end of my busy career in the airline activities, airline industry, my very close associate from the security department, the security chief of CISF at the airport, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF chief, asked me one day when I was about to retire and I was just taking leave. He asked me, "So, what are you going to do?" I drew a blank because I wasn't having any plans on my mind readily. So he told me, "Whatever you do or do not do, sir, please have a schedule, maintain a schedule." I found this advice, this tip, a very effective one and the smartest tip I ever got from. He didn't elaborate, but he just told me, "Make a schedule, sir." That's all, and he left it at that, and that served me very well. Okay. Now, let's go to certain simple activities of life, um, like when we get ready every day. Let's groom ourselves. Let's groom ourselves. This grooming includes a little bit of workout, dressing yourself, saying your prayers, and having a mindful of gratitude to the provider, to the good Lord, to the God. Okay, so this fills you up in the morning with a feeling of fulfillment. Then off and on, switch over to your formal dressing style. That's your polish your shoes, wear your tie, and then put on a regular full sleeve shirt. Of course, you are at liberty to switch over to your casual attire anytime during your work from home, but occasionally do this switch between a formal and a casual attire, because this variety kind of the preparation, all these things give you a positive stoke to the mind. Okay, then next thing is make a to-do list. It is a very effective method of achieving a sense of completion, a sense of fulfillment. Even world famous leaders with gravitas have practiced this. So I've read about that, this to-do list, and many, I don't want to name them, but some of the leaders are supposed to have been carrying it even to the bathroom. Those days, no mobiles, and the usual simple chit pads, but very highly effective way of jotting down your daily goals and then fulfilling them and deriving the satisfaction once they are fulfilled or completed. The next thing is declutter your surroundings and mind occasionally. Just occasionally, not every day, like when you find your home or your room or your surroundings, just remove whatever is the wasteful things and declutter. That also gives you a great sense of relaxation. Okay, then practice a mix of minimalism and flamboyance. Now, many people are of late advocating, minimalism. Like we should not have luxury, and we should not have unwanted things, and we should not have the consumerist culture wherein we order any damn thing over the phone, over the um, e-commerce platforms. That's not the thing. Occasionally, you should indulge yourself and pamper yourself with a little bit of flamboyance. I am not recommending extravagance or overspending, but indulge yourself occasionally. Give it a mix between minimalism and flamboyance. Look at Mother Nature. She has the autumn and the spring, and the spring is so gorgeous after the fall of shedding leaves. So let's take a cue from that. Then, next point is just pet a pet. Make it a habit to pet a pet and give some food if possible, give some water if possible, give some eatables if possible, and then stay close to nature and pet a plant also, pet a plant and watch and smile at a blooming flower. Okay. Another thing is a bit on the lighter vein, borrow the cat's proverbial curiosity. That is to say, take a benevolent interest in people and events around you. This also will keep your mind in a positively occupied position. Then the very most important thing, just pick up the phone. And sometimes I am talking from the point of view of a landline, not the mobile. If you have a landline, just pick up the phone. I mean, the phrase tunes well with that instrument. Pick up the phone and then, indulge in some casual conversation with the dear and near, your close friends, your close family members. Not texting. I mean, avoid texting. Of course, you can text, but at times make it a habit to speak to them, have a conversation with them. Okay. Then, very important, not to be neglected. This is mainly not for the working people, for the retired people. Find some remunerative productivity that makes you feel useful. This is also very much needed. However paltry that income may be, still that adds to your self-esteem. Okay. Then finally, try to give something back to the society. If you can teach students, or if you can be of some service to somebody, wherein you can start giving back what the society has given you, nothing like it. So rewarding an experience it will be. So what I wanted to convey now through these simple time-tested home remedies is this will work as SIPs. You know what are SIPs? Systematic investment plans. And this will be like SIPs in investment for the mental health, and will surely yield rich dividends by way of balance of mind, reboot your mind, and recharge your mind. Okay. So with that note, we end here. Au revoir, till we meet again, or goodbye as they say in French. That's next week. So please do not forget to subscribe if you like this vlog. Thank you so much.